so late. And like the reason I'm late is because I was doing my face and my hair. I'm so late for work. Like it's 8:35 and I am only now like I just left the house. So I'm supposed to be at work at 8:30, but I'm like so late. And like the reason I'm late is because I was doing my face and my hair. Like I woke up at 7:30 and then I took a shower and then I went to do my, like I had a flat like twist yesterday, so then I had to take that out. I think I had about 8 lines of like flat twisted like cornrows up, so then I had to obviously undo those, comb my hair, style my hair, do my face. Yeah, and by the time I was like almost done, like just before I put on my clothes, I actually realized that I'm gonna be late. So I was just like, you know what, screw it, it's fine, like it's okay, I'll get there before 9, so that matters. I mean, I usually get to work like between 8:30 and 9, but I would have left work at like, I would have left the house at like 8:20 or 8:15. Today I left the house at like 8:30, so it's a bit crazy. I mean, work is like what, 10, if there's no traffic it's like 8-10 minutes away, but then if there's traffic then it's a big issue. So like today there's traffic, it's going to be a big issue. That means I'll probably get to work late. And I've just done the 5k park run. It starts at 8 and it's every Saturday, and I think I did it in about 26 minutes, but like I was feeling like the last 2 kilometers I felt like I was literally gonna die, but I just had to push through because, you know, you just have to. So yeah, I'm now about to go grab something to eat from Giovanni's and then head home. There are always some interesting things here. I want to try this, the iced coffee, and I'm also not sure. Yeah, it doesn't look as good. Maybe I should just have good old water. They've got like such... Oh, I know this. I'm walking to the mall with Senzo to go and get iced coffee and these badass sandwiches from the kitchen, because like they are like super amazing, and the iced coffee is actually like the bomb. But like I want to try something else from the mall, but I'm also like not sure because housewarming thing in town. It started at 3, I think, and we're like only heading there now. So hopefully there's still food, because I mean, people get there and people finish the food. So I hope there's still food. But then yeah, people might actually go out tonight. So I guess we'll see where the night goes. So I went to look for a wig, right? Because I just need to like give my hair a break, and I don't want to have like anything on it, and it's a struggle every day for me to like wake up and have to do my hair and everything. So I figured I should get a wig so that I can wear that. But like obviously like your lace wigs with like your Brazilian hair, like with natural hair, are really expensive. Like I'm not willing to invest in something like that. So I'm just trying to find like a nice affordable wig that I can wear like on a daily. But like I don't need it to be, I don't want it to be long. I don't want it to be medium. I actually want it to be short, but I also don't want it to be that short that like it looks like a bob cut or something. Like I just want it to be just like curly and short, and I don't want it to shine, and I just want it to be black and nice. So yeah, like I've been struggling to find, I found a shop, but the shop of it is online. So I'm not so sure about buying like something like a wig online, because like what if it gets here and like I'm not happy with it there. Remember the last time we were here? They didn't have a bigger table.
Well done.
Well done. So we got to Nando's, and then we both ordered quarter chicken, the breast with wedges, and Sen's is having water and I'm having an iced tea. So we just came back from watching the Jungle Book. The Jungle Book, yes. And it was actually great. Like it was 3D. It was my first 3D. Oh, this guy is indicating, so I don't know what his plan is. But yeah, it was my first 3D movie. Don't ask me why I haven't watched 3D movies before. But I actually have an answer it, because most of them are like cartoons. So I was just being like, okay, I'd rather watch something else. But like today we were gonna watch The Barber Shop 3, but then I don't know, there's just something about it that says don't watch me. So yeah, we didn't watch that, so we just ended up watching The Jungle Book, and it's actually like very good. Like I liked it. I would actually watch it. I'm actually gonna force my kids to watch it.
Good evening. Out of the way because we have amazing speakers tonight. We've got a slightly different format. So if we don't mind moving along, Brett, in terms of the slides, I'll be as short as I can in terms of the intro bit. Who's not been to Pechakucha before? Okay, so we got a few virgins in the room. That's fine. It's fine. We're gentle. We're loving. We want to welcome you. We are basically an evening where you're here to listen to some amazing people talk, but we also want you to talk. We want you to meet your neighbor. We want you to chat to the person who's taken some time to prepare and speak tonight. So we're trying to facilitate that tonight. If I can get the next slide. We are part of a movement that started over 10 years ago by an architectural firm that said, enough with long presentations, we want a format where we get to it. And the deal is you got 20 seconds, and you have 20 slides, each for 20 seconds, and if you can't say what you need to say in 6 minutes and 40 seconds, don't.
This guy was a nobody until he proposed hiking, and I said yes. And ever since we started hiking together, I've never looked back, and it has been the most interesting thing I've ever done in my entire life. And you get to discover a lot of things when you hike, like how we found a jungle gym in the middle of nowhere, and it's fun, it's interesting, it's outdoor, and you get to be outside, and it just brings nostalgic moments to you.
Islands as part of an organization to try and stop a grind from happening. A grind is a whale hunt. The Faroese spot the whales at sea, well, cetaceans at sea, drive them onto the beach, and then they stab these animals to death. Kids also participate in this. We ran into the water, we saw a grind happening. We ran into the water, my 5 teammates and I, with back